and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. It honestly means the world to me to see you guys keep on subscribing, and give this video a big thumbs up if you find it somewhat helpful. But if you guys aren't new, you're probably thinking, wow, red lip. I know, there's a lot going on my face right now. I have really bad skin and I'm wearing a really bold lip, which is so unlike me, but I really wanted to do a red lip. Anyway, makeup has pretty much nothing really to do with this video. And if you guys saw like the title, and pretty much the reason why I clicked on this video is to see how I clean my brushes. Now I'm going to be going through with you some of my favorite products, how I clean them. A lot of you guys would probably know how to clean your brushes, but some of my friends need friendly reminders to clean their brushes. Yes, I'm talking to you, most of my friends. Now, there are a lot of other videos on YouTube on how to clean your brushes, but I thought I would just give you guys my input, some of my favorite products to use that are really, really affordable and really accessible, I believe. So let's just jump straight into this video, I guess. But pretty much you should be washing your brushes at least once a month, if not twice a month, depending how often you wear makeup. And you should be washing your sponges pretty much every time you use them. So like you either wash them after you use them or you wash them before you use them. You should be doing it very regularly because you're putting bacteria on your face and you don't want to be like transferring the old bacteria back onto your face. My favorite product at the moment to clean my makeup brushes is this makeup brush cleaner from Daiso, and you can get this for $2.80 at any Daiso. There are heaps of Daisos like pretty much everywhere now. They're just like popping up like in children. I really, really like this because it actually like cleans my brushes. I feel like it gets all the dirt. It gets like my colourful eyeshadow, like the stain out of it really, really well, and I just really, really like that, especially if you do like makeup for like YouTube or like other, like for passion, you want to keep your makeup brushes really, really clean. But if you can't like get that, or you don't really like it, you can always use antibacterial soap or like baby shampoo. Those are really, really good, but I just find this a lot easier. I'm pretty much just going to explain the products, and then I'm going to put like a voiceover of the part where I like clean my brushes. But what I use to clean my sponges, this is my favorite product at the moment. So yeah, this is also from Daiso. This is the Puff Sponge Detergent. You can get this for $2.80 as well, and it's just like a soap for your sponge. I really like that one as well. I just pick them up every time I'm at Daiso. But before that, I used to use these two products from Beauty Blender, just because these are kind of expensive, and I can get that for like $2.80, and these are like $15 or so. But this one is really, really good. This is the liquid cleanser, and it comes with a pusher, so I find that the product like goes straight into my beauty blender and cleans like the inside, not just like the outside. So I really, really like this one. And this one is the like solid cleanser. I do actually need a new one of these. Mine's like on its last legs. But yeah, I used to use this on my brushes as well because I could just like swirl it around and then wash it. It was really, really good. But yeah, I just rather the two from Daiso because they're really, really cheap. But yeah, you can use honestly like so much stuff, like olive oil, antibacterial soap, all of that jazz. So yeah, those are like my favorite products to use to clean my brushes and my beauty blenders. I also have another like hidden gem. I feel like not many people know about this. I didn't know about this until my friend used it when we like went to Falls, and she was like cleaning her makeup brushes, and I was like, what are you doing? She used this. It's the Mecca Maxed Power Tool Brush Refresh Mist. That was a mouthful and a tongue twister. But this is like a brush mist, and you like spray your brushes and then clean it on like a paper towel. I'll show you guys in a clip later on. But this is so, so good, especially if you're traveling or if you're doing like colorful looks and you need to use the same brush like again and again. You just spray this swirl while you're doing your makeup, and it's honestly like such a lifesaver. But yeah, I recommend this to everyone. It's really, really like affordable. I think it's only like $10 or $15 from Mecca. It's so, so, so good. And yeah, it's so good if you're like traveling or if you use your makeup brushes and like need a quick refresher. I usually use this like on my eye brushes because I don't like to deep clean those all the time. They don't get dirty. Like it's more the face brushes that I like to deep clean like every 2 or so weeks, because they're the ones that hold the bacteria, whereas eye brushes, they don't really hold that much bacteria. Like you just put them on your eyes. Like you still need to wash them, but like don't need to wash them as often as like face brushes and powder brushes. And my last little like lifesaver tip for cleaning your brushes is getting like a little like mat. You can get so many different types of these matte on eBay, from Daiso. I think you can get some from Priceline. They're really good, and I just find it like so much better than cleaning on my hand, because I feel like when I do it on my hand, my fingers go really wrinkly. I don't really like it. So yeah, I just like use like the whole pad, or for the eye brushes I'll like use up here where it's like not as like bumpy. I feel like this side wrecks my like eye brushes. But yeah, just use this side of the pad, and this like helps so much, especially for like my face brushes, because I get like use lots of products, especially like foundation brushes. You need to get like in there and clean the inside, if you know what I mean. Hello guys, so it is VoiceOver Georgia here. So pretty much the first thing that I do when I start cleaning my makeup brushes is grab these two like little metal bowls. I just have these in my kitchen. We usually use them for like sauce, and pretty much I just fill one with water and then one with the brush cleaner that I showed you at the start of the video from Daiso. This is my gross looking brushes at the moment. I have been doing a lot of pink and rainbow looks recently, so I'm definitely in need to clean my brushes. So pretty much I firstly just dip in my makeup brush in the water to get it soaking. I pretty much just like swirl the brush around until the foam is clean, and then I just rinse a little pad, and then I just rinse the brush like gently, and then just go again to make sure all of the suds get out of it. And then I pretty much just like gently squeeze out the water. I don't want to do this too harshly, otherwise you'll rip out the bristles and just like completely ruin your brush. And then I just pretty much set it aside and go through all of my brushes. It's that simple. Some brushes can be a little bit harder than others. Sometimes I have to go back in with the brush cleaner a couple of times if they've got a bit more color on them, or if I'm using like more pigmented shades, especially some from my blood sugar palette. Those stain my brushes like crazy, but they're still like clean brushes. Now for my face brushes, I do like to go in a couple of times just for like foundation brushes, or for this under eye setting powder brush that I always use. I find this like clogs up with powders super bad, so I just go in a couple of times, wait till the foam is all clean, and then I just like pretty much do the same step as I do for my eye brushes. So this is what all of my makeup brushes look like now that they're clean. I love fresh makeup brushes, even though like it takes time. It's so good after. So now I'm gonna clean my beauty blenders. So pretty much I just like make them all wet. Sometimes I do this before I start my makeup, just like from my old time, and then my beauty blender is already wet and clean, or sometimes I'll do it after, depending where I'm going, how much time I have, or I'll just like do it all in one, like do a heap of makeup brushes and a heap of sponges at the same time. So pretty much I'm just using the foam sponge like in the other one, and I just squirt it all over my beauty blender, and then I just like bounce the beauty blender to make sure I get the soap all the way through. And then I like wash it out, rinse it out, make sure there's no more bubbles in it, and then I'll just re-go over the spots that there are like more foundation or concealer in there, and then I'll sort of just like rub and bounce and, you know, just work the product into the sponge, get the old product out, and yeah, just rinse it a couple of times until all of the suds are no more. Sometimes I do have to do my beauty blenders a couple of times to make sure that they are all out, or if I've been lazy and I've used it a couple of times, I will have to wash it a couple of times. But this is what my beauty blender looks like now that it's clean. Now to dry all my brushes, I pretty much just fold up a towel just so one side is more elevated, just so the water can run out. And then I just swirl my brush around and then just lay them flat. It's that simple. I just like to do this so none of the like water goes into like the handle where all the glue is, because there's nothing worse than having like wet brushes and them falling apart. So now I'm showing you guys the Mecca Maxima brush mist. I think this does such a good job, and it like dries your brushes instantly after. Just gotta swirl it around on a piece of paper, and then that's it. Okay guys, that is the completed video. I hope that you guys enjoyed and actually learnt something, and I hope this video motivated you to go and clean your brushes. It is such a time consuming job, but it is so worth it at the end. I love putting makeup on with fresh brushes. So yeah, this is what all of my makeup brushes look like now that they're clean. I cannot wait to do my makeup with clean makeup brushes. It's honestly like the best feeling. It's so good. But I hope that this video, like, you guys learnt something, and I hope this motivated you guys to go and clean your brushes, because some of my girlfriends don't clean their makeup brushes as often as they should, and it's gross. And like, if you don't take care of your brushes, like, they're an investment. Like, you've got to put time and effort into keeping them like beautiful. It's like your hair or like your skin or anything. Your makeup brushes are just as important as all of that. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. I was trying to put my thumbs up on this side, but I've got a handful of brushes. What am I doing? I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!